his way to do the kill. A lot of people wrong tonight with the much more.
Well, I've seen her on TikTok. I'm not saying.
Congratulations to Mandy Rose. Even with his attire, an attempt to insult the
following contest is a street fight. The Monday Night Messiah.
Monday Night Messiah finally faces his penance. Let us understand, and oh, by the way, Seth Rollins is a four-time world champion. Is it an uphill battle? Yes, but I am hoping and praying for a miracle. Rey Mysterio and Rey's wife, Angie.
But tonight is where the boy becomes a man.
Dominic Mysterio!
Let's not forget the importance of this night for the Mysterio family. SummerSlam 2000 later, Dominic competes in his first match as a WWE superstar. Dominic could have foreseen that his debut match would take place
in the biggest match of his life.
How about the guts of begins again? This is a street fight. No countouts, no disqualification.
Should be confident. He is Seth Rollins. You're stepping in there with a man.
Dominic Mysterio. What does Dominic have to do here tonight against the Messiah?
I mean, the strategy is very simple.
Oh!
You got this, Dom.
Arrogance. Oh, and
Seth Rollins is playing chess when everybody else is tonight and beating Seth Rollins.
About the Mysterio knowing that this is his son's big moment.
You know, personally, I feel at this point, with Rey promising that he won't get
to start for Dominic.
Hold on a second. This might
watch out.
Dominic.
Went for the roll-up.
Watch the agility.
Oh, and takes.
Nerves are starting to settle now for Dominic Mysterio. Good stuff. Rey Mysterio cheering on his son.
He's taking to this moment steadily, and it looks like Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins now 2% coming into this match at Raw.
Kendo stick.
Give me a kendo stick.
Again, this is all legal.
Whoa, and it's out.
Oh, pretty good at wheel.
At least temporarily, Dominic had the advantage.
Experience difference right there, Tommy, leading him to the high ground.
For Dominic Mysterio to use.
Completely from the path of the greater good.
I would hate to see it, but Seth Rollins may line.
And right now, Dominic is in desperate need of finding an opening. When he finds that
Seth Rollins is capable of, we saw the eye for an eye. Rey Mysterio at the hands of Rollins.
Come on! Come on, Rey! Trust my son, Dad. I trust in him.
No effort.
This shows you how sick and twisted Seth Rollins is.
Eating up Rey Mysterio inside, watching his run.
Dominic's favorite to have his father out there right now. There's nothing more demoralizing.
Right before her eyes here at SummerSlam as
advantage of those rules. Continued torment by the Monday Night Messiah of Dominic. He wants to do this alone. He's doing his best to respect his son's wishes.
And now Dominic has a great chance against the Monday Night Messiah. Oh, look out, Rollins.
Is bad.
Rollins was Seth Rollins. Oh, caught by Rollins.
Okay, hey.
Dominic.
And now Dominic Mysterio going to his trusty. What a crack on the.
Dominic.
Like was done to him. This is about standing up on behalf of them. And stopped by Rollins.
Position.
And to this point, Dominic Mysterio
Changes everything.
and trying to block Dominic Mysterio. So new to be so prepared. But Rollins, Mysterio concerned, cover and a kick out by.
There are not many men on this.
It's not from Murphy. You see the strike marks all over.
Seth Rollins poised. For a table?
The disciple doing the Messiah's bidding. Into
This mess. But you're lucky I promised my son I would.
thing keeping him between getting in the ring and helping out his.
Completely helpless, all because of
Place to be brave, and when you're outnumbered and outgunned like this.
Now positioning Dominic. And now Seth Rollins is going up top.
Wait.
Dominic Mysterio caught Rollins on the top turnbuckle. Both men through the table. Dominic Mysterio finding a way.
You got this. There's a tiempo.
Dominic's body's got to be ready.
Off the top of the front here at SummerSlam. Now look at the confidence of Dominic Mysterio. He seems to...
He needs to get in there and finish this as soon as possible.
Seth Rollins is reeling.
And this... Oh, and a super... Setting up Dominic. Oh, vicious power bomb.
Sealed.
Of Dominic Mysterio, courtesy of... Oh! Belt! Oh!
How much more can Ray take?
It was one thing for Rey Mysterio to... Welts now building on the back.
Of some real serious decisions here.
Ray made a...
Truly find out what he signed up for.
You got to wonder, how much Angie...
No, vete para atrás, por favor. Come on, Angie.
Wait a minute! Dominic the Murphy trying to get involved. And a knee.
No. Don't do it, Murphy.
Rey Mysterio fight. Rollins all over Rey Mysterio. Rollins, and again, this is legal in a straight fight. Notice.
But it's a numbers game.
Seth Rollins and Murphy want to make sure that Rey Mysterio...
And this whole situation has become much more...
Trying, Rey Mysterio is handcuffed to the rope. That is... Oh, no, and Murphy. With one more, I don't...
Take me!
Oh, Dominic Mysterio.
Rollins had in mind. They go for Dominic Mysterio.
And now Dominic Mysterio has to deal with... And the 619 setting them up. 619 down in this straight fight. And the still helpless handcuffed to the middle. Rollins stares down Rey Mysterio. And a stop to Dominic.
You know, we Rollins, but gentlemen,
That man's vision.
Rollins just left the key to the handcuffs.
has done to try to ruin exiting with a victory over Dominic Mysterio. But it just wasn't enough. What does this mean now for the movement?
Tonight, the SmackDown Sasha Banks has the opportunity to defend her Raw Women's Champion. Banks now in her 5th individual women's tag happened earlier on tonight in the SmackDown Women's title match. And obviously with Bayley,
Have to worry about Bayley and vice versa.
so in regards to what happened earlier on to defense, and so it is because of that, now we have Asuka coming into...
And it doesn't bode well for her chances tonight.
My question is how would you approach this situation?
Well, first off, I can appreciate the bravado of Asuka coming back. Victory for Asuka tonight.
Yeah, Asuka's only had a little over an hour to recover from her area.
Sasha Banks clearly is going to have a target in this match.
Oh, absolutely. And Sasha Banks will take...
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, accompanied to the ring by the SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley.
For best friend Kyrie Sane come to an end, courtesy of the Golden Role Model.
Here, right now. And this match is fought.
That knee will pay tonight.
Oh, you know Sasha Banks was thinking about this.
And Sasha Banks has got control earlier. Gained a little leverage here against Sasha Banks, but a double leg takedown. Nope. Sane, who was forced into retirement because of an attack by
Institution for
Asuka. Kick to the side.
cheering her on.
Oh, trying to hold on to Asuka. Count of 4 for Asuka to roll back inside. Cannot happen on a count out or a assault. Shoulders to the canvas and a kick out by the Asuka's left knee. The Empress continues. Asuka trying to will herself on, and out Sasha Banks out to the 8.
Dangerous part of town right now for Asuka.
Oh, but planning on the injured leg. And now the right.
Ran out right there.
Oh, my God. A kick out by Asuka, who continues to move forward. Now a
Has the momentum now, and she's going to do everything.
Off for now, 1.
Sasha Banks poised to strike.
Oh, man, kick out and continue in this championship bout. Easy night going up against what potentially
May not come out of this match the victor, but she is proving one thing to all of them.
She knows how.
Oh, Asuka caught up in the ropes, able to...
What is this?
Oh! Face Sasha Banks.
Asuka doing everything. She has transitioned into its own.
And now the champion trying to get out of this.
Go back into this. Oh, man.
Hits this, it very well could be.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Now off the top with the DDT.
That was great instinctual wherewithal.
This is good instinct to get champion's advantage. She's got to get Banks back inside the ring if she wants to win the Raw Women's title.
Sasha Banks.
The challenger.
Asuka ascending to the top.
Off the top of the missile. And Asuka's. All the frustrations that Asuka. Oh, kick out.
How in the world, Asuka? Sasha Banks has got to be out.
Slam is a part of the WWE Thunder. Oh, right for the frog split.
You have to win. You're the greatest. You're better than Asuka will ever be.
And Asuka. Oh, Asuka.
She got those legs free. She got the hooks out.
Wait a minute. Sasha Banks was able to break out. Trying to hold on to the Asuka lock. Now into a cover.
And how much pain Asuka can withstand.
Can Sasha Banks finish? It backfired. It backfired. Center of the ring.
Those calls for both Sasha Banks and Asuka.
Oh, and Bailey avoided Asuka. Oh, the Asuka lock. Caught by the... And now the tap. The tap by Banks.
Women's champions.
And capture the Raw Women's Championship.
Defense of the SmackDown Women's title. What did you make of what happened down the stretch?
Yeah, Sasha Banks.
We don't know that, Byron. I mean,
you just saw what happened, Joe.
It's 1 week from tonight, streaming live right here on the WWE Network. It is the pay SmackDown. Sasha Banks obviously heartbroken tonight. But congrats matchups here at SummerSlam, because coming up next, the years ago, for the first time in 2003,
And has consistently been on top of this
past Monday night on Raw.
Randy Orton.
Experienced it firsthand. Can you put into words what you're feeling?
Understand that I live by the golden rule. Do unto others as way more upside the head.
Understand. More drums down in the deep of WWE Thunderdome.
Drew McIntyre has made it clear.
Michael's a man who has been a mentor to Drew McIntyre ever since shake off this psychological warfare for Randy Orton.
and all it takes is one mistake against Randy Orton for your night to end very quick.
WWE Championship. Both won the Royal Rumble match.
The value of a victory over Randy Orton towards
games from a Viper.
Is it apprehension, Joe, or is it just the devious mind of Randy Orton at work?
Introducing Orton. Pounds. He is the WWE.
Eyes off of Randy Orton.
McIntyre, one last look.
WWE Championship.
139 days ago, McIntyre
Said what Randy Orton wants, Randy Orton gets.
You're right, Joe.
I mean, this is all psychology on behalf of Randy Orton.
and any moment where
expected this. Drew McIntyre expected the mind games from Randy Orton.
Randy Orton able to duck it and finally.
That's exactly what Randy Orton
This is what Randy wanted.
Oh, and now gets
McIntyre cannot afford to get stuck in.
Caught the left leg. Randy Orton, another arc.
Look at the frustration. Look at the frustration, Byron. Randy Orton is playing Drew McIntyre like a fiddle.
A slight smirk on the face of Drew McIntyre as if to say, okay.
Went for the throat. WWE champion. First into the post.
Absolutely flirting with disaster right here.
Matchup with Randy. Noticing the weak point and attacking. Again, right back to the table again.
area. And dumping the champion on the announce table.
The title is coming home with me.
About now. Count of 6. Randy Orton knows he's got to get the champion. And this is what Randy Orton's going to find out about Drew McIntyre. Now. The most coveted prize in the history of sports entertainment, the WI.
Well, this is the grind down. You're right. This is where and just beats the soul out of him.
Protecting his opponent. It'll start thinking about all the trials and tribulations.
He's a man who believes in total war and total defeat.
Randy Orton wants Drew McIntyre.
Orton just stalking.
Wow, the arrogant.
Oh, now look at McIntyre. McIntyre trying. Oh, wait a minute, now Orton into the corner, caught. Oh! Drew McIntyre's done his homework on the Viper. Oh, and a display.
Good for the Goose is good for the Highlander.
Orton's own knee in rough shape.
This thing around.
Ooh. Deadly.
Deep. Drew McIntyre's got to will himself through this.
To the WWE Championship. I think he's thinking of another Hall of Famer.
Oh, he's got it locked in now.
Using the
back, just adding every bit of leverage to that figure 4.
Orton writhing in pain, reaching, scratching, trying to do whatever he can.
Pressure, trying to reverse the pressure.
And he's put himself in an even worse position.
Under the eye.
I can't see of this WWE Championship match here at SummerSlam.
I mean, in a bad night.
Oh my God! Of Randy Orton.
Shape.
Damage to the left shoulder, the left knee, and now the left eye. Oh. Whoa. For another RKO, another attempt at the RKO, and McIntyre taking.
Whoa, for good measure, Tom.
Launching Orton. 265-pounder, measuring off the top and being done in this match for the champion. Oh! And now McIntyre, can he see? Surround on Orton.
Orton took advantage of the moment.
Can Randy capitalize? I mean, he's looking to.
Wait a minute! Lying in
His next form of attack. And Drew McIntyre was able to take advantage.
manhandled Randy Orton in this fashion. Orton back up to his feet, able to evade it. No, this time! Legend Killer is in this championship match. Oh, up on the shoulders. Oh, over the top, rope tire off the top. Oh, he caught with a power slam.
Boys have to account for the quick strike of
McIntyre has tossed Orton around. How about what Randy Orton still the WWE Champion?
Oh, this is good.
Oh, was able to avoid the draping.
Oh, give us a...
And Orton and McIntyre.
Did you expect anything less?
And thankfully, both men finding their way back to the ring.
And the clutches of the Apex
Championship. Now you have to ask yourself, who has more?
Well, this is, you need to reach weight.
It all could be over in the blink of an eye.
And Orton seething.
Plenty have felt the lethality of this title. Going for the power. Caught by Mac.
And it's time. It might be time.
Looking for backslide. Oh, never saw it coming.
WWE Champion. Drew McIntyre is still the WWE
hardest fought championship matches we've ever seen in SummerSlam.
That is the definition of a champion.
as the champion.
I'm on the top of the mountain. I am the damn mountain.
Is still your WWE
Championship. Now coming up next for the Universal. And his opponent, stomach turn away because this will not be pretty. Braun Strowman and
The Fiend Bray Wyatt.
two things happened at that swamp fight last.
The world, the most evil SOB they have ever seen before.
And he could be out on the street, as a matter of fact. Strowman, the Fiend. Slam. And the Fiend laughing. Strowman just like that. This will not be of the monster among men. What's he looking for?
He's got a toolbox. We've seen the
Now across the spine. The WWE.
The most
And now Strowman driving the Fiend through the. Let's go with the Fiend. Stood right back up, Corey. The Fiend is back on his feet. Strowman now with a choke slam.
once again upright.
And another steps right on the skull. And somehow the Fiend, the monster has it where he wants it. A splash in the to put the Fiend away. And a barricade, a table. Strowman has hit the Fiend with everything.
Thing possible to take down the Fiend once and for all.
Continues to assault the Fiend. Monster among men before. Drives the Fiend rated compound inside the swamp.
Come on, Fiend!
At night.
Nor has anyone.
Back up in the backstage area, the control area.
Oh my God! In the WWE Thunderdome that contained these two.
Mr. Abigail!
That's gotta be.
What the hell is wrong with him? Mr. Abigail. Do what he wants, when he wants. Here. And now driving him into the...
There is something otherworldly happening.
The Fiend dragging the monster back down into the Thunderdome.
WWE Universe.
Tremendous way to describe them, Core. Fiend.
Look at
the mandible claw. Look at trying to look for the mandible claw. Perhaps the monster driving the Fiend into the apron and breaking. Now a clubbing blow right across the champion kick out it too. Strewn everywhere, and the bodies of the
ring.
A running power slam, driving the.
Strowman with hammer fists. This is what you do. Frustration, or is it just more motivation?
Goes cause this meta. How is that?
Strowman is exposing the war. Braun Strowman has plans.
Yeah, Braun Strowman better. The Fiend to the Fiend now. Uranagi. Strowman up.
The Fiend isn't finished.
Monster up again.